I'm Steve Shamraz. Here are your TMJ4 news headlines. On a day, the state reported a new record high number of coronavirus-related deaths. State Republicans and the governor signaled they are still not on the same page on how to tackle this growing problem. Governor Evers unveiled a package of 19 proposals, including temporarily barring evictions and foreclosures and continuing to waive the one-week waiting period for unemployment. The Assembly Speaker, Republican Robin Vos, outlined their ideas. They want to focus on increasing the number of contact tracers and rapid testing.
I'm focused on making sure we have more contact tracers because we have failed so far. I am focused on making sure we have more resources for small businesses because those small businesses are suffering. I'm focused on making sure that we get testing and having the ability for people to get a rapid result so they know if they can go back to their job.
Vos admits Republican leaders have no new legislation drafted to counter Evers' proposals. It's been 7 months since the legislature last passed any coronavirus relief for the state. With each passing day, the pandemic keeps getting worse in Wisconsin. A record 92 people died from COVID in the last 24 hours. More than 72,000 people now have an active case of COVID in the state of Wisconsin. Decision 2020 now. President Trump is on the clock to file for an election recount after the final Wisconsin county submitted its canvass state totals to the Elections Commission. Totals now show Joe Biden beat Trump by about 20,600 votes. The president has until 5 p.m. Wednesday to officially request a recount and pay the nearly $8 million bill for the inspection. Now, let's go to meteorologist Brian Goddard for a check of the weather.
Well, after temperatures only in the 30s to right around 40 degrees on Tuesday. Oh, yeah, remember a week ago we were in the 70s? It's going to get cold once again. Temperatures dropping back into the 20s overnight and then starting to warm up by sunrise with a southerly wind. It's going to be frosty. That southerly wind starts to crank up over 30 miles per hour throughout the day, and that's going to get us back into the 40s and could get close to 50 in Milwaukee. That southerly wind continues to howl on Thursday. We'll get into the lower 60s. It's going to be nice. 54 on on Friday with rain late in the day toward the evening hours and then a rainy looking weekend with temps in the 40s. That's a look at your forecast.